So I, as you saw, the 3 day this morning, what my weight is or was 189.2, still under 190. The other day, I think I was 185.2. No, 186.4. Today is Sunday, and I think that might have been just. Let me check my book because I write it down too. This is how you keep your weight. Um, this is how you keep going in your weight, and how you keep losing weight is by tracking yourself. For me, and I've been up and down for a long many years. I've lost 50 pounds at one time. I lost 40 pounds. I lost 40 pounds right after I had my baby, my daughter, and I was exercising in the house, doing aerobics in the house. But it's really all about, mostly about food. 80%, I've heard someone say, people say 80% of it, of weight loss, is about food. The other 20% is about exercise. And I noticed that a lot of people, we think, most of us, we think go out and exercise, exercise, exercise to get the weight off. But it's really about food. Because I'm going to tell you, January 4th, today is what, the 5th or 6th? I didn't write the day. So yesterday, I was at 186.6. Wait a minute. It might have been just yesterday. There's no way. I don't know if that's, I said January 4th on my book, in my notebook. I wrote down January 4th was the 186.4. Uh, I might be off on that day, because if the day is, and I don't know if that's, the 4th was yesterday. The 4th was Friday. No, the 4th was, what the day is? Sunday. The 4th was yesterday. So that means that I gained, and I was 186. So that means, and I'm 189, 3 pounds in one day. It's possible because I was eating the Roman ramen noodles yesterday and last night when I came back from work, and I think I had, uh yeah, that's what I had. And that kind of stuff like that puts a lot of weight on it. It seems like, oh, I didn't eat that much, but it's the food that we eat that makes us gain. The kind of food, types of food that we eat, that puts the weight on us. And it's particularly for me. I know that whenever I eat pasta, it seems like it just really put on, makes me weight heavy. So I don't know if I gained 3 pounds in one day. It might be that way. But today is day one of my water fast. So I know I probably could lose that today. With the full day of me fasting, I'll probably lose that 3 pounds, 2 or 3 pounds. And I'm telling you, the water fast is so quick. And guess what? It doesn't, I do get feel hunger, but it goes away after a few minutes after you feel it. I tend to get, or you might feel hungry are, uh, when you are um, seeing food or somebody, or watching somebody eating or something like that, and my stomach will start growling, or just throughout the day, during the daytime or something, my stomach will start growling. But it's never like, oh, I gotta eat something. No, it passes. That hunger goes away, and really, you forget about, that you're fasting, that you haven't eaten all day. So, you know, I hope that y'all join me on this journey of losing weight. My goal was to be under, in the 170s, um, before January 1st, but everybody, we had, had Christmas and New Year's Day, and then on my job they was catering food and different things like that. So, and then my daughter had her graduation in December, early part of December. So it was, we stayed at the hotel and we ate that breakfast that they had, the different foods. You know how when you go out of town, you eat. So that's why I didn't get into 170s. I'm still in the 180s. Thankfully, I'm under 190. Um, and um, but I know I've done the water fast before, and it works. It's fast results. I'm gonna do 3 days, and I'm gonna get on the scale and weigh myself like I did just now. I weigh myself, and I'm gonna show y'all how quickly it is. Just because we're over 50 doesn't mean that we got to be. Doesn't mean that you have to be. You know, have a lot of excess weight, or it's just it can't. We can't lose the weight. It doesn't mean that. No, we can't. You can lose the weight. You can keep it off. I have been up and down with my weight because years I didn't know that I was emotionally eating. I didn't had no idea what that was until a few years ago. You know, um, that I learned about that. That we eat when we're emotional about things. You know, and we run to food. So um, that's something else that you can keep in mind too. That our food, that we sometimes we use food as when things are not going right, or even when things are going right, we are happy about things. We should use food as well. So I'm getting ready to go out to the park, take a walk in the park, you know, and I probably even drop a little bit. It might be a pound because sometimes that happens too. After I walk, a pound of water, it's like the water come off or whatever. But I got gonna get my water um, bottle. I'm gonna get my water bottle, fill it up with water, and I think too. So I got this water bottle here, and I'm gonna fill it up. It's got some water in it. I'm gonna fill it up with some water, and also you can like take some sea moss, a couple of spoonfuls, or have some sea moss. That the sea moss has 92 of the 101 essential minerals that we need for our bodies, and it doesn't have a bad taste. You just put it in there, and that keeps you from feeling lightheaded or anything. Also, um, the pink Himalayas sea salt also keeps you from being lightheaded. Um, for day one, I never feel lightheaded, or day two. But around that day three, I might feel a little something other. But I'm out of sea moss. I have to mix it up. I got to get another blender. I have a big bag in my refrigerator that needs to just be. All you do with that is just soak it overnight. I leave it out in water, spring water overnight. Soak it in spring water overnight, so that way it's gonna plump up and get bit. Then you rinse it off the next day, and some people boil theirs. I haven't done that yet, but you could also boil it, and then you blend it with spring water. Blend it until it gets to like a gel, or gets to like a thick consistency. It's even good for your skin, for these lines and stuff on your skin. I use it because I think it has something like it has collagen in it, uh, and it plump out these. If you have deep lines like deep lines on your face, it plumps it up. I used to use it every day, and I could tell when I would go and take my picture 1 month before I use it, and the next month took a picture, and you couldn't hardly see it. So it's awesome. It's awesome. But I'm gonna take some water with me, and I'm gonna take some probably a teaspoon or whatever, or half a teaspoon of pink Himalayas salt, sea salt, and I'm gonna be fine. And you can do it too. You'll be just fine. You won't feel lightheaded. You won't feel like I said. The hunger is gonna pass. You may feel a little. I don't even feel hungry now because I ate like what 10 something last night. So I'm definitely don't have any hunger right now, and I probably won't feel anything until like five, I don't know, 3 or 4 um, o'clock today. But yeah, try it out. Try this out. 3 day water fast. This is day one. Try it out. It works. It works fast, and it can jumpstart give you that motivation, and it can jumpstart your weight loss journey. Because I'm determined, and I've been determined. I'm determined to get down to my regular size. And you can do that too, which I think is it doesn't matter. We're over 50. It still works. All right, give it a try, and let me know that you try it out. Let me know in the comments. All right. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.